So
She ain't like it.
that's not true.
She ain't like it.
So I just finessed us into a way of having a on-the-spot appointment. Yes, I did that.
What's going on, YouTube world? It's your boy Mike Nance, man, kicking it here with Kiki, my love of my life. We're here on our YouTube channel. First and foremost, thank you so much for joining us. Please make sure that you click on the link at the bottom. We talked about this marriage thing, baby. What you got to say about that?
I see how you trying to take on my YouTube channel.
Yep.
He did a good job, though.
Yeah, I mean,
he did.
Thank you.
Where they're pointing down to?
What?
Where they? You said point down. Where? Point down right here. Subscribe right here to this channel.
That's all right. Hey, man, I can't confident.
Okay, so on this tour, we're gonna start off with the first one. So we went to the Crown Plaza skyroom, and it was nice. So it was nice. The scenery was very nice. You get like the whole city view because it's downtown Atlanta, and I think that's our main focus.
Yeah, that was probably pretty much the best part of it that I saw. I can't lie. I'm going to spit it the way I'm spit it hard. Look, this is the way it was, right? So, I mean, we had a beautiful view of downtown Atlanta, looking at all the buildings and everything, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't pop for me, you know. We got some good friends that got a chance to get married there, but
yeah, it was all on one floor. I think that's one thing. It just seemed pretty small.
Yeah.
And we're having like 120 guests. So we kind of want some space, especially during COVID right now. Yeah. I don't want people to be on top of each other. So that one, we don't know about that one. You like the decor?
I like the decor of this place.
The Renaissance.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing with Renaissance was we did not get a chance to see the ceremony site because somebody was doing they
were filming. I think they were filming.
Yeah, they were filming. So it was already taken up by a private company, and we got to see the room where the reception would be at. I wasn't feeling that.
I didn't mind it, man. The decor was really dope inside of it. Like when you come in,
inside?
I don't know. Yeah. So
it was outside. So the decor that he's speaking of, like those nice little paintings, were outside. They're not going to be inside where everybody will be sitting at. So what people are just going to go outside and be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you're right. But it did have a bar that was like right adjacent from the actual lobby area, which I thought was really dope. You know, I just already saw the homies in there, you know, us having a few cocktails, not a lot, just, you know, to indulge on some adult beverages. I did enjoy that part.
No, ladies, don't let your groom indulge on beverages.
They had TVs, food.
Exactly. So then that takes them away from the wedding.
Yeah, you're right. Fellas, don't get in trouble like I am right now.
And then we got number 3. So Park Taverns. I saw photos of this. It was so beautiful. However, we didn't get a chance to go see this one, honestly. I'm going to show some pictures of it. But when we went there, because we were kind of like finessing our views. I said it earlier, like we just went to the venue and was like, hey, you know, we've really been trying to get on your schedule, but couldn't really get on your schedule. Because low-key, we work 9 to 5. So we are not going to be able to go. And we're not going to just take off time to do this. So we finessed it. So we were able to do that with the Crown and the Renaissance, but with Park Tavern, it was a wedding actually happening. So I was able to actually see how it's going to be. And I'm happy that I did because I would be pissed if I was that bride. First of all, Park Tavern is at Piedmont Park. And it's a nice view. Like, maybe if she didn't do it at that time, but you had a pole dancing class. You had this guy walking down there. He was drunk. And I was like, yo.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you're in that moment, I mean,
Just imagine. Do you take this bride to be, you have somebody in the back with their shirt flipped up, taco meat showing, and like it would just throw you off.
but the pole dancing classes.
During your vows? During your vows?
No, not at all. Not during my vows.
Okay. Or you like this spot?
Terminus 330.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terminus 330 was very interesting.
So this is the bridal suites. Yeah.
I'm not the bride.
Not the bride, not your suite. He won't be allowed back here. And I'm assuming that this will be like cocktail, maybe. I check my camera because I don't know for sure. Looks nice, very loft-like. So you can have a ceremony inside. Come down the steps, go around, meet the groom, meet daddy. Yeah, that's the bar. Old school like so here. She said something's down here. Oh, this is.
Yeah, downstairs to the guy.
Okay. This is where the men would be. Yeah. You know what? So they got a TV back here. The TV would not be allowed on. I don't think the men will.
Throw the football game on.
Nah.
Yeah.
See. Be late to get to the wedding because they're here watching football. The little bar. Hand sanitizer because we are in the COVID. And a little bar area right here. So the guys can mingle, take deep breaths. Nice. And you had the different settings. So in the downstairs, when you look into the video, it shows like the men. They have an area, got TVs down there. They can get, all pumped up, get those nerves shaken off to come upstairs to have the wedding. And then I believe you can have cocktail hour down there. I believe that's what she said too. So I think they'll set it up nicely. And you also have the other option. If it is bad weather, you can have the reception inside.
Yeah.
So, not the reception, I'm sorry, the ceremony inside. And the reception and the bar, it was very the price of it was nice.
Yeah, they had a good price for it, but you pay for what you get. I mean, that's just the way it is.
That is true.
Yeah, but I mean, it was really cool. They had the bar set
very
up.
loft-like. That's what it was. I remember that spot. It was very loft-like.
Yeah.
I would say that. So
yeah, it was good. Very nice, very clean, very the architecture was really different. Definitely if you want to have a wedding there, I would suggest
have a minimum. So this is a little bit outside of the city. It's in Duluth. And when I tell you, the pictures just look so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then he sent me the DocuSign. And it was just like, there, if you go ahead and pay now, you will get like a $3,000 discount, and you
sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds great. sounds awesome. Food for let me think. For 200 guests, food, decorations, ladies. Decorations is like right now. That's a whole nother video. But food, decorations, and the venue for 8 hours, I believe, was like $12,000. And that price is like, you can't beat that. However, so we could only do a virtual visit because of COVID. And I'm looking at this and I'm just, you could see on the video my face in the corner. I was not feeling it at all. You can have the ceremony outside, which is something that I'm really desiring right now. And the parking lot is like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just imagine, let's set up the scene. Hey, does anybody, what they say, object to this?
To this marriage.
Speaking now, forever hold your peace, and then somebody's alarm just goes off. That will ruin it. Like, that will ruin the whole thing. One other thing, what is her name? We saw her YouTube. Like, we're getting down to our last venue, by the way. But we saw her YouTube, Sharon Rose. Yes. I want to give her a shout out because she definitely helped me out with figuring out where I want to have my wedding. Because although I wanted to have it in the city, because most of his guests are out of town. So I just did not see them, you know, coming in and then driving hours away. I just didn't see that happening. So Sharon Rose, she showed videos. I'm going to put her link in the bio. Well, not in the bio. Down below. I'm new at this. Give me a break. But
you acted like you knew it earlier.
Yeah, well. No, hey, I know it better than you do.
Yeah, clearly.
But Sharon Rose, she showed venues that were like kind of outside of Atlanta, and they were nice, and just really helped me make up my mind of our venue. So the one that we chose, the Ventanas.
Yes.
Ventanas. So, okay, so the thing is, like, the Ventanas, I knew about the Ventanas before I knew him, but I always love this menu. Like, seriously, it's so nice. You had the upstairs ceremony outside on the rooftop, and it has that staircase. The staircase is what really got me. Like, I'll be descending down from the staircase. And I'll make sure I post that video too, so that y'all can see me descend down and see him tear up when he sees his future wife to be. Ain't it right? So, and then on the it has 2 levels. So you have the cocktail hour, and in the elevator you could put like a video. So we could put our video of our, you know, getting ready for this wedding, thanking everybody, and then we can have another little video running to thank him for coming. And it has the ceremony. The view takes it away. So right now, decorations, I don't think I have to decorate that much because the view is everything.
Yeah.
It's everything. So it's one thing about the Ventanas is it's smackdown in downtown. The hotel is right next to it, so a lot of our guests will be there. And then although we are planning on a busy weekend, Labor Day weekend, so we have other hotels to reserve as well, which is like literally 1 block away. So our guests will be entertained. They can go out after we leave and disappear.
Prayerfully, if everything is the way it needs to be, it should be a great time.
Yeah. We're talking about this as if COVID would not be affecting us. So, and here's the other thing. So Dana, the wedding coordinator, I have to give her, you know, a shout out because I've been bugging the crap out of her. Like, I've changed my options like 3, I can't keep count, 6, 7 times. And she has not complained. She has not, you know, huffed. She didn't even sound agitated when I called her. So I'm happy about that. But in their clause, it has a pandemic clause. So that's something at this time, this year has taught us, that's something that you do want in your venue contract is a clause to know that you can move that date. And one thing that I wanted to definitely make sure is that we can move it based off how comfortable we were, not because of what the state says, because the state said we could open back up. I don't think we could open back up, but so
make sure you guys vote. Make sure you vote November 3rd. Make sure you vote.
Yeah.
Please,
seriously.
please.
But that is it. We don't want to make this a super long video, but I'm so happy that y'all were able to go on that adventure with us. It is fun. That's the hardest part per my wedding planner, Tiffany Nicole. Bliss by Tiffany Nicole.
Shout out to the homie.
But yeah, so that's the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say. I'm really excited. This is, a great thing. She got a good one, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just gotta say that. I gotta put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So we out here, we making it happen, you know what I'm saying? We pray that you make your dreams come true. We out here just living one day at a time. Stay in prayer, stay faithful, and let's get past this COVID so we can have our wedding in 2021.
You're such a commercial. Thank you for the time. Like, you're such a commercial. Okay, bye.